Hello there, my name is Fergus McNeill. I'm the chair of the Board of Trustees of the Howard League for Penal Reform, and in my day job I'm a Professor of Criminology and Social Work at the University of Glasgow. I'm delighted to be virtually with you today for the Community Awards this year. Always a great occasion when we celebrate people and projects who are making a real contribution to the promotion of justice in our communities. I've been asked to say a few words about relationships between community and justice, and I was reminded recently, in fact this week, I was rereading an old paper exploring the work of Émile Durkheim, the famous French sociologist who was one of the first to give us an understanding of how penal systems evolve in different cultures and countries at different times. And speaking about the development of more progressive, restitutive forms of justice, Durkheim once wrote, and I quote, "There is a real and irremediable contradiction in avenging the offended human dignity of the victim by violating that of the community." That's the core conundrum at the heart of punishment. When we punish retributively, when we impose harms on people, we offend their human dignity, we diminish their position, their status, their rights, and in fact we often damage their abilities to live well in the moment and in the future, which creates a problem for them and a problem for their families and a problems for their communities. So we in the Howard League stand for progressive reforms of criminal justice which aim to stem the flow of people into a system which imposes pains upon them and instead tries to find better ways to remedy crime-related problems upstream. And indeed that's exactly what the Community Awards celebrate. Original innovations where people have creatively explored different ways that we might respond to the harms that provoke crime and to the harms that crime causes. And of course, if we can find those mechanisms which serve to restore relationships between people affected by crime and social harm, if we can find ways to restore those relationships without recourse to the further harm that criminal justice itself creates, then that's good for everybody involved. It provides redress and reparation to people who have suffered victimization, but it also provides opportunities to provide repair and reintegration for those who might have done wrong. So I think we're going to hear about a whole range of projects that take, as I said already, creative and innovative ideas and make them effective in the real world as a way of scaling back our reliance on imprisonment and the harms that it causes. And so it's a real pleasure to be with you, to hear more about these projects and to celebrate the successes and achievements of all of those involved. Thank you.